Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Where are we going next? Dark Shadow. Oh, it's the music in this poem.
Part of the fight is the first little head height throw, because it hits all 3 times. 1 bubble, 2 bubble, 3 bubble. Oh, I guess I could talk about like Doc Robot route on. It's a weird I can tell you why I do the Doc Robots in the route that I do. I've actually changed them since I started. Basically, you can do the Doc Robots in the usual order. They don't give you weapons. So, the choice is up to you. I do them in the order of like most likely to least likely to kill the bug. But there's also another reason why I do it the way I do, which is, so I do Gemini and Shadow first. As a beginner, your hardest stage is probably going to be this one. This one deals a ton of damage, and you're very likely to have to E-tank here. This one, also, these two are both really hard. You should come out of the rope, like, so there's 3 E-tanks that you can collect in the left stage. It's pretty easy. It's really easy to also then burn them all on these 3 stages. But if you're coming out of them with, like, you know, you did this stage well, you did this stage well, you have 2, 3 E-tanks on the needle, you can opt to skip the E-tank. But if you're coming here with 0 or 1, E-Tank here is a little out of the way. You have to switch to jet to get it and like maybe run a few seconds. But if you're low on E-Tanks because you guys struggle with these two stages, at least you can get one here for...
Oh, sorry.
So I like Gemini, Shadow, Needles because of the difficulty and because you put the E-Tank somewhere in the middle and then forward Docu, which is the most likely area you're going to need the E-Tank in my opinion. So, anyway. But feel free to choose whatever order works for you. So, music despawn. Hopefully I got the good stuff this time. I did, okay. So, there's a couple setups here. I'm going to start with...
Hey, Ali. Thanks for the good luck.
First one to discover like how to do this RT. So, I'm going to talk about a neutral
And welcome.
slide. What a neutral slide is you, typically when you're doing like slide chaining in this game, you're holding diagonally like down and right. So like, you're not letting go of the diagonal. Whereas if you do a neutral slide, like you actually will just stop when you land, or stop when you slide in because you're not holding the direction anymore. The other thing about a neutral slide is it goes like 1 pixel shorter, or something like that, than the
Watching the
downward slide.
tutorial for Doc Shadow.
So basically, we're gonna do a neutral slide here. So basically, down an A, and then as soon as you do the down A slide, start holding right until you screen transition. Once you hit the screen transition, let go and just fall straight down. So after that, there's two ways to set it up from here. I'm gonna go with the easy one. The easy one is tap left again, and then again neutral slide.
Nah.
Down A, and as soon as you do down A, hold left. Easy as that. This is dependent upon subpixel. 90% of the times you'll get a good subpixel and you'll get it. 10% of the time you will not get it. But if you don't get it, you won't die either. This is a pretty quick and easy setup to do.
That's not the way you want it to
And
do.
the success rate is pretty high. Now, Darko has a setup here that actually works 100% of the time. It's a little slower to set up. And for me, I find it a little harder to execute. But if it's your thing, go for it. So his involves just going all the way to the wall and then tapping left. And then you do one neutral slide. I think it's two neutral slides and then hold left. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's only a little tricky because like on the second neutral slide,
Works 100% of the time. I like the sound of that. I failed it. Hi, Yuka. Yeah, I need a tutorial about falling. Oh, I do like me some spikes.
you have to hold left pretty quickly after you slide. Whereas the other ones you have a lot more time. But basically, yeah, just go all the way to the wall, tap left, and then neutral slide twice.
So you're saying I should skip it? So an optimal one of these saves 2 seconds to the run. I did it! I do kinda like though, if it only saves 2 seconds, it would be more fun to have the music going for the first, like, 30 runs or something. Oh. No. like it would probably be a lot of deaths to get that. Next section is slightly easier without lag. This whole neutral slide thing, I haven't done it before. It's just a slide where I let go of the buttons. That's hard. I didn't let go. You don't have to do it fast. Ah, shit, let go. Let it go, let it go. I mean, if I fail it, as long as I don't die. Doc robots could be easily confused with Doctor Robots. What the fuck is Doctor Robots? Doctor Man. Man Mega. But I mean, I feel like looking at this, I could just try it, and if I don't get it, I'll just fall down with the music on and keep going. I don't seem to be dying at that part, at least. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Hey, Primo, welcome. Yeah, if I slow Yuka's suggestion, or if I slowed it down a bit, I got it more easily. I do hate the spawning the music though. Hey, Creativity 365, welcome. Nah, Yuka, I know, but I mean, at run 150, I'll be able to do it faster. And I mean, if that happens, I'll just keep going. Yeah, exactly. If I can get it every now and then, and if I just do that and I still have the music, then I'll just keep going with that. The important thing is I want to be able to do this without dying. Doing that is stupid. Doing that is stupid. I'll do it there then. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Three in a row? Come on, let's go for 5. Oh! I ruined it. Apparently it's two neutral slides in a row. So just holding down, press A, holding down and press A, and then letting go of up. No, letting go of down and press left. But it's the whole letting go of A, letting go of down that's... Switching from down to left is what's killing me. I'm too slow. Welcome, Senka. Don't have to let go of down, just hold left once the second slide starts. Well, the second slide is on the edge, so you have to move from down to left instantly. Diagonal is fine. Really? Can I do a... You sure? No? You lie, Soda. You lie! Liar Liar is a good movie. No, I'm not gonna listen to you guys. I'm gonna stick with this one. I like this one. I'm just so slow with switching over to left. But it's a skill issue. Hey, Slayer, nice being first in on the stream. I added another, yeah.
What makes a man? Is it the power in his hand?
That one is just for today.
Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, man. Now you're a man, man.
Have fun at work, Slayer. Now you're a man. Yeah. Happy International Man's Day. It's only for today, and I set it to a 20-minute recharge timer. I do love that song though. But yeah. What? Is that thing broken? The hell? No, wait, I can't do that. I have to do it somewhere else, or I will show you my settings. Why is it broken? What happened? I somehow broke it when I added another one. We have to watch Alicon fall down. It's very important. Guys, stop redeeming. It's broken for some reason. I need to fix it. Why? How did I break it? That thing. Yeah, I was that thing. Let's delete that thing. Delete.
Nah, I jumped for God's sake.
There we go. Now we're back at it. Sorry about the scam there.
Just fine.
Hey, Indian! Welcome, welcome.
This one you cannot get self-control.
We're learning how to make the stage go
But
silent.
I honestly struggle with it just because
I'm dying a lot. How has your Megaman 3 been going? Ba-da-da. Yeah, I usually don't want the silence. I like the music so I can whistle to it. Nice. Rubik's got a 42. He's really cooking. And Yuka PB'd yesterday as well. Almost PB'd again. But yeah, if I can just, as long as I can manage to not die here. I gotta stop saying that since I always die right afterwards, but as long as I can keep from dying, I can just keep going. But I feel like my success rate at least is going up. You're eating wok. What's this new thing you've been starting to do, Indian? I saw it 2 nights in a row. You were doing like a sleep stream. I feel like there's not enough nudity in it though. Well, is that 5 in a row or something? No, now we're really on a streak. 6. 7. Let's see if we can get 10, then we're definitely swapping. 8. 9. Come on. Oh! Now we go for the next part.
because of the inputs involved. So whatever floats your boat. There's two setups. You know, just work on them both. See what you think. If you can do this one easily.
I feel like there's probably a big category for sleeping streamers.
Maybe I'm describing it like slightly wrong because there may be just an easier way to do it. But I like the Ohan setup better. Anyway, once you're down here, be careful not to hold left too early and hit those spikes. Should go without saying, but... Oh, Fatso brings up a good point in chat. So, like, let's say you come down here and you try to do this one, and instead of tapping left, you hold left, and you're like, oh, shoot, I messed up. You can go back to the wall, and then do Darko setup and still get it. It's questionable whether it's worth it at that point. This saves about 2.5 or 3 seconds, but if you're used to doing this stage without music, trying to do it with music all of a sudden can be really difficult, because the lag will be intense. I should mention, I guess, that we actually do this trick to kill the music because it's not like you transition on the same frame.
I snore too much, Indian.
And it plays the death
It's
sound, but you don't die, and it kills.
people would be annoyed with the sound. I am a real snorer. Yuka won't even share hotel rooms with me at ESA. He pawned me off to Dexter instead.
The music. killing the music reduces
So
the
mean.
slowdown in the stage by a considerable amount, like 2.5, 3 seconds. So that's why we're doing this trick to begin with. If you can set it up within that amount of time, then you're saving time overall. But anyway, now that you've killed the music, don't hold left too early. I slide and just hold left all the way, and then hold right here. However you want to do it is fine, but I try to shoot him once while falling, and then twice on the way up.
Oh, no. That would be so bad. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da. One more.
If you miss him, it's totally fine to do that. I would be, especially as a beginner, very careful about your health in this stage. This is the easiest stage to run out of health and die in the entire game. So anything you can do to preserve your health in this stage is recommended. So anyway, hold left.
Oh, that would suck to wake up from.
2 on the way up, and then slide off this ledge. Shoot him 3 times. Now, be careful here. This spike here, like, I basically am holding up, like, up and right and jumping to the ladder, like, after sliding. But these spikes have a very happy hitbox. So it's pretty easy to jump into them, like that. So, like, either keep your jump low or jump late. If you jump, like, this late and hold up right, like, you're not going to grab too high. So try to grab the ladder low just to be on the safe side. Anyway, coming off here, just shoot him until he dies. I try to shoot one coming off the ladder with like an A plus B, and it just helps me a little bit, so I don't have to mash quite as much. But then kill him and then slide here. Another thing. Oh, great.
Yeah, that emote is haunting everyone.
That sound sometimes. That's pretty obnoxious. I'm gonna try to not have that happen again.
Do bada boom. I was supposed to shoot him. Do, do, do.
Basically, when you drop off this ladder, again, it's tempting to want to like start holding right as soon as you drop off, but you have to get like all the way down here or else you're gonna hit this. Like if you just tap right, you're gonna hit the spikes on the side. So drop off and then just kind of like wait till you're at the bottom and then start sliding. So here, if you want to just get here and wait, this guy does 8 damage, so be very careful. My visual cue is I wait until like I can see his eyes pretty much. Or like wait till his visor starts opening and then I slide. You could probably look for a visual cue on the ground. Like, yeah, I think this visual cue works pretty well. So, yeah. So,
Sounds bad, Primo.
let me kill this guy so you can see. So, if you can kind of see the bricks in the background, there's a brick that ends right here. Like this is the border. Like where Mega Man's front foot is right now, is the border between two bricks. Basically, when his
I
front foot
will
gets
do
there
a
and he
slight
gets
wait and just go.
right there. So like watch the front of him. When the front of him, yeah, if you wait till the middle of him gets there, you're gonna slide too late. But if you look at the front part of him and look at that spot, you get under him pretty easy. So if that works for you.
Oh. No. My normal mashing, like with thumb, is incredibly bad. I have to switch to claw to be able to mash. Okay, I was going too early. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Great. But if you find yourself hitting this guy, then like waiting is totally fine. Big green pipe? No, that's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna. I don't know. To me, it just depends on like where you're looking for. So find a visual that works for you and stick with it. To be honest, like I never really look at background stuff. I look at like how close I am to the enemy. Like those are usually like the kind of visual cues I feel comfortable with. But a lot of people like to look at like background or foreground things. But then some people look at the middle of Mega Man, some people look at the front. But I'm saying like if you're looking at the front of his foot and slide like right where those bricks meet, you should be fine. But whatever works for you, you know, just make it consistent. Here, make sure you shoot this guy.
Hey, Aven!
And then slide forward. So, again with the theme of just trying to not take damage in this stage, I would probably recommend killing those guys. If you want to be bold, you can kill this guy and then try to skip that guy with your invincibility frames. The way I do it, whoops, well, not like that, but
Okay, so just jump and kill. Full jumps.
is to try to like actually get up there like that, and like slide into this guy. But if you're gonna stay back and kill him, you can preserve some health for later in the stage. That might be preferable. Anyway, so here you slide off that. It's a minor thing, but you want to come down and kill this guy. Like rather than jump like this, you just want to come down and kill this guy to remove lag. Okay, so this thing, like I saw Vison doing this for a while, and I could never get this kill. I would always do something like this, like jump off of these as soon as possible, and then my shot would always miss. you want to get comfortable for how long you can actually walk on these things.
I hated
So you
these
have,
during
like-
the blind run.
I want to say like 12 frames before they open up. So you can actually walk on them. Like, you don't have to jump like the frame you land. Like
I am definitely keeping a save state there.
that. Like, you don't have to jump that early. You can actually...
Ba-da-ba-dum.
walk on them a little bit. Like, just a little bit longer than you think you can. And if you do that on, like, this one, and that one... Whoops.
Whoops.
You'll actually hit that guy. If that's proving too difficult, just do something like that. Like, fire when you land instead. And then you probably have to wait, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, because if you fire when you land, you're actually going to have to, like, delay a little bit so you don't hit the explosion. So, I would use... that's what I did, like, long ago, when I had, like, a 36.
I don't really have one Indian. I have... I'm gonna play it until New Year's, so I got about a month and 2 weeks. And, well, whatever time I have then is the time I'll have. Then I'm swapping to Megaman 4. So it's more of a time limit than a goal time. The only time I know is that Sherry Point has 39.24. He stopped as soon as he got a sub 40. So I hope I can beat him. But I have no idea. I have no references. I haven't tried the speedrun of this.
Because I had trouble with actually shooting him as I was jumping across. So whatever method works for you, just make sure, again, we're not running into these guys. I'm going to show you how to get across the normal way. These platforms are really tricky, and as a new runner, you may want to consider using Rush Jet here. It's not super slow. And this is a really bad place to die.
I'm gonna go for a 1 to 6 marathon Rubik's. Ever since I saw General Andrews do it, I've wanted to do the 1 to 6. I'll probably do some 46 Robot Masters as well.
But basically, if you are going to jump across these things, you have to keep in mind that you... Whoops. Forgot about that guy. That you have to walk on them for a little bit. And then you have to go up, go across, go down. This is a very difficult section casually. And so I imagine a lot of people would kind of struggle with this just because it really requires getting used to how long you could walk on these things before they open. Because if you start jumping on them, I'll show you, like, if you try to jump on them right away... Oops. That's what's going to happen. Another thing you might want to do is, instead of sliding off this, jump off of it so you can kind of start on the right side. But again, if you're jumping right away, you're gonna die. So if you can't get comfortable with like walking on them for a little bit, go ahead and just switch to Rush Jet here. If you are gonna use Rush Jet, just shoot these guys, because it'll remove some slowdown. And then if you're gonna switch to Rush Jet, rather than go back to Buster, go back to Needle.
Everything is good until you play 6. Well, I feel for Megaman 5, it's gonna be fun to learn how to use the super arrow, or the super arrow, I think it's called. That's gonna be fun, but I do not like the RNG on Wily, the last boss in Megaman 5. But Megaman 4, I feel like I have the least idea how it's gonna be. But it's gonna be fun to learn.
Because you're gonna need Needle for the next boss fight anyway. So
I kind of feel like I'll just fly over this part.
Summon him.
How hard is it? I wanna at least try it, but save. yeah, that boss fight is just insane. Okay, so I die right away. Didn't he get like a 20-second gold or something on the boss? It's really not that hard, but this one is just free. Yeah, I'm gonna rush at that part. I just used up a lot of save states. We're gonna skip this save state. Come on, do it without damage. This one here we'll have for next one. Ah, shit. Ah, come on. Just do it slowly. Just survive it without taking damage. Okay, shit, we should have put one there. this is where we will put. That's the same. That's the exact same I was using. Let's not put one here. We're just gonna fly over here. We don't need a save state here.
You can jump off the top to remove lag from the screen. And then yeah, switch to needle. Actually, I probably want to talk about this spot a little bit.
46 minutes. Sorry, I need it again. I'm only having this today, so.
What makes a man? Is it the power in his hands? Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, man. Now you're a man, man. You are now a man. You're a man. Now you're a man.
Nice.
Okay, so slide off of here, and then you want to shoot this guy. But if you kind of just like do it without stopping, you're gonna get hit. So I would like stop a little bit, fire, and then like kind of keep going. A lot of people will fire 2 shots here. Personally, like I like to do a little delay and then a full A+B jump, because like if you look at the explosion, it's like a circle around him. So if you come in kind of high, like that, you'll the explosion will go away before you land, and then I'll shoot another one right when I land. Or you can just kind of.
Hey,
like
Ashton, welcome.
Like
Thanks for the raid, man. How did it go?
Again, we're trying to.
Did you manage to break that PB?
Until you get more comfortable with the stage and you're okay taking.
Hey, Oral, thanks for the good luck.
Fine. But for the start, like try to save health as much as you can. Now you come down here, shoot 3 needles. Come down here, shoot 3 needles, and now we got the boss fight. So I guess we'll just wait until. If you're still on Buster, you would want to switch to needle here. Small thing, but it would save 10 frames because you have to wait here anyway. So, if you're comfortable with taking the damage, this is the absolute fastest way you can find it. And it doesn't require any dodging. Like, you just go up, put your front foot, like, on this, where the divide is in the middle, like, put your front foot there, fire when the leaves are, like, there. You don't have to be, like, super precise about it, but basically you're firing, like, right as the shield is coming. The needles will pass through the shield as the shield is coming towards you. So, left, right. I'm trying to think exactly when I fire. When the leaves start coming back left again, like that. So, leaves are going left, right, left, and then you fire. And then if you're standing in the right spot with your right foot right here, when he puts his wood shield up, it won't touch you. So like, you can just keep mashing right here. You can get 5 hits in, and then you need to get to the other side. You notice if you're on this side, like he jumps that way because that's where he was, like when you put. That's where you were when you put the shield up.
Ba, da, 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 da. 4 golds, nice man. Ended up with some practice, learning some better optimizations, feeling good. Ah, nice. Sounds like a really great evening. Or well, Canadian. It's daytime over at your place. Hi, Alex. Woodman. Hoopman. supposed. Yeah, I assume you're not supposed to take that many hits.
And then you can just get over to the other side. You can already be at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Can't you just? Yeah, I started mashing way too late. But can't you just do like a Mega Man 2 version and jumping over the wood shield, try to avoid some damage and stuff like that? Why am I questioning the world record holder? You can, but it's way faster. Okay. Way harder, sorry. I'm just a little bit slow. I'm missing one shot. Yeah, Woodman in Mega Man 2, you jump over it and then you jump between the leaves, so you don't take at least in the refights you don't want to take damage at all. For the difficult route. Normal route you just use a sharped up heat, right? I'm just gonna try and find the visual cue for the leaves falling. Yeah, I felt like I hit him one time extra that time. Ah, I got it again. I'm just slow at... When I get it, I'm just supposed to slide through and head for the other side. That was a nice kill. Oh, slightly slow. When the leaf is about to hit the X in the background. Okay. I was watching when it started to sway back left. But when it's about to hit the X. I think that was a bit late as well. Slightly earlier than that. Hey, Alicon, welcome. This was perfect. Hell yeah. More of those. Nah, Megaman 1 is the best one so far. Yeah, but Alex, I haven't finished learning it yet. I have to get to run it a few times. Didn't Corv hate Mega Man 4? I feel like she didn't enjoy it at all. But your time oral in Mega Man 4, oh, so sick. Slow. Okay, but even if I'm slow, I still kill him. Rubik's knows what it's talking about. Mega Man 3 is the second best. No, I read it wrong. Mega Man 3 is the second best Mega Man 2. Mega Man X, that is so new. One more and then we keep going. Yeah. I like it. So, what happened after Woodman?
And then kind of the same thing, like the wheels will go left, or the shield will go like, sorry, the leaves falling will go left, right, left. Here you're a little further from them, so you can kind of fire a little earlier. But basically,
Oh, we get the music back as well.
left, right, left. Yeah, you want to do it like almost as it's coming to the right instead of here. But basically, like at that point, you're safe. You're on the other side. So here's the big hill here. And halfway. So for beginners, I would recommend switching to actually Gemini laser here. The reason being that you can't actually get through this entire second half with magnet unless you get 2 drops. And then if you don't get the drops, you're going to take a damage boost. So we're going to try to preserve our health again by using Gemini laser. Get right up close to them. Wait for their eye to open and shoot 2 quick shots. So you can only have 1 laser on the screen at once. So if you try to tap it too quick from like there, like I'm gonna double tap right. I double tap there, but I only got 1. So keep in mind you can only have 1 laser out, and that's why you want to get up close so you can kind of double tap before they shoot. Or you can do that, like fire 1 from far, and then something like that.
But it's laggier. I really feel Mega Man 9 is getting so much love from several people. My list is best.
But Gemini laser is like your is just an easy solution to this screen. If you want to use magnet, it's kind of the same concept. Slide until you're close to them and shoot 2. But again, you might run out this one.
Yeah, I'm starting with Mega Man 4 around New Year's. So Oral in mid-February I will put together a Mega Man 4 race. I hope you will attend. Hits. That's too early. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm playing this to just before New Year's, and then I'm swapping to Mega Man 4. And I'm playing Mega Man 4 until mid-February, when I'm going back to Mega Man 1 again for about 2 months. And then I'm starting Mega Man 5 end March. I have a long schedule ahead of me. Damn it. Okay, that should be doable. It's when I get drops. No. Mega Man 0 was released 2002, right? April 2002. Mega Man 1 was 15 years before that. I was like 8 or something. Or wasn't even born when Mega Man 9 came out. Yeah, Flicker vs. Alicon on the 27th of December at Alex event. That's gonna be fun. And I'm so happy to say that Alicon hasn't started with Mega Man 3 yet, so I need every head start I can get. Bonking my head. I've never played it, Rubik's. I played Mega Man 1 to 6. I can't keep using save states. I only have 97s.
So, I'm just gonna assume Gemini Laser. And then now we're gonna switch to Magnet. So this is a really difficult screen to learn. This is one of like the last screens that I was...
Okay, I'm gonna have to use another save state.
I took deaths here like a lot. Probably into my 35s. Like I was getting 35 PBs and still felt like this was just total luck whether I'd get through or not.
Wait, did I? Yeah.
If you're trying to learn it the proper way, magnet timing is like the most important thing. So I do 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. What that does is it puts...
Forget the slide, but that was just guessing. Long ledge, 2 magnets, small ledge, 1 magnet. No, I can't. It's okay. Bada, bada, bada. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Bada, 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 bada. Hey, Grook! You didn't shoot the first one. I don't want to kill the first one. No, I can't slide. I'm walking. No. Hey, Nocturne, welcome, welcome. Just slide again. Ah! We almost got over. Parasias. I can't pronounce that thing. No, I shoot too fast. Nope. Full jumps. No, double jump. Double shot. What did Rimmer say? Is Bass in Megaman 9 or was it Proto? You know it's something bad about Megaman 9 when Alicon brings down the hammer. Ah, it's shot. But I do love this part. The same in normal Shadow Man. It was so fun practicing. He's a fake fan and banned me for calling him out. No, why did I... Oh, sorry, it was Rubik's. I thought it was Primaru. What? My bad. I'm not Fate fan, I'm Fate man. I feel like I'm shooting one too many some... No. Did I just slide over that gap? Yeah, I didn't even think, I wasn't sure if I actually did what I think I did, but... Jump. Nah, shit. I can't rush that last one. No, I only shot once. Shot too fast. We're getting there. That's the route. Gotta hold in a little bit longer. All these unwelcome drops. Nope. I messed it up. Ba-da-da. Oj. Oh, again. Ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, I feel like this is just this is gonna be just muscle memory after a while. Forgot to shoot. Ah, jump. Crap. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. There we go. We managed to do it twice. That is not a good statistic. Almost. Okay, so it doesn't matter how many magnets I have left when we're done. The energy we get back afterwards is what we're gonna need. Ah. Those big health drops are... Nope. Well, one more and then we'll keep going, because this is... I'm gonna have to practice this a lot more, but... But thanks for the input order, Oral. That was perfect. Hi Sherry, welcome. We are that part we spend a lot of time on. Yeah, I'm on the second dock stage right now. Wait, we've passed enough time. I wanna redeem it. Happy
What makes a
birthday.
man? Is it the power in his hands? Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, now you're a man.
Such a toxic stream today.
You are now a man, you're a man.
Welcome, Cherry.
Now you're a man.
I made it just for today. I'm gonna remove it after today, and I set a 20-minute limit to it. Well, let's see what happens after this part then.
Yeah.
I should write that down. That's something I'm gonna wanna remember.
If you stay high, you might miss these guys. I don't know. But like, if you stay above the hopper and try to shoot there too. There's some ideas for you, at least of what you want to do there. When you slide into this screen, 2 shots here, 2 shots there. And you'll kill that guy.
Oh, we're at the end of Shadow. The second part of Shadow is really short.
You're switching to top spin for this fight.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Sure. No. Nah, we'll use that one. And then switch to top spin for the boss fight.
You want to be in top spin when the fight starts. Okay, so if you're really low on health, you're gonna take damage in this fight. So be forewarned. It's really easy to be low on health here when this fight starts. And that's why I say this is the easiest stage to just run out of health and die. Personally, at the start of this fight, I just slide twice and I just take the damage from the flame. Like that. And then you have invincibility frames to run up and hit him. Like that. Without taking damage again. Some people like to jump the flame here, but honestly, you still take damage when you run into him, so like to me it doesn't really matter, and I find this just simpler and easier to get consistent at. So basically, like, slide twice, take the hit, when that slide ends, slide again, and then just A plus B out of your jump, and then turn around. So, take the hit, get up in his hitbox, A plus B out of the slide, and then turn around. And now you're in the fight.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So this is a really like kind of important thing. The double hits. So you can always just like get one hit per and kill him that way. But you can also double hit him. So like basically if you hit him on the first frame that his hitbox appears, you can actually hit him again. So 1, 2, 1. The best way to do it is to be on the outside of his hitbox.
What's a good rune time for that magnet rune? The one we just did? I have no idea, but I feel like just getting through it would be a good enough time. Boom, 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 boom. I just got hit 3 times without actually hitting him. Couldn't they just have done the Megaman 2 fights exactly the same? Hi, Tomato. How did he do that?
Spinning next to him.
Ah, okay. He jumps up and lands where he's gonna be. Okay. Okay, sorry about the laundry machine ambiance. Oh, double hit. Why do I even run away from him? If I get a double hit, I'm just supposed to, I should just stand still and let him hit me right away. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah. But I managed to do it twice, I think, now. Maybe even 3 times. Let's just get it all the time. 60% of the time, it works every time. I'm just so slow with the first hit. I slide into him and take damage 2 times extra or something. That would be really good. Let's just do that every time. But the dock stages aren't the same as the Wily stages, right? You get to keep your weapons between the stages. One more, and then we hit the next dock stage. Needle. Oh, come on. Da-da-da-da-da-ba. Needle.
A lot of this stage is simple, and then some of it's complicated.
This stage sucks.
Usually we switch to Gemini lasers. These guys just die in one Gemini laser shot. Like that's a really simple stage.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'm going with very easy strats, Oral. I can add harder stuff later. Oh, I forgot to shoot. I'm gonna slide to my death there, aren't I?
This one's pretty simple too. You slide forward to bait out the needles. You have to back up a little bit. Same thing. Like, it just... There's not really much you have to do here. Like I mentioned before, you save a little bit of time if you menu while you have to wait. And since you're waiting on this needle press anyway, that's where I switched to rush coil. But to be honest, like wherever you're comfortable switching, rush coil is what we're gonna have. Now, keep in mind that if you're down to like 0 or maybe even 1 E-tanks, and you're not comfortable with doing the rest of this stage and Doc Spark with an E-tank, there is one, 2 screens from here, and you would want to, instead of switching to coil, hold on. Instead you switch to rush jet, use rush jet to get up here. Use rush jet to climb here, and then go get the E-tank. And then you'd use rush jet on this screen too, like that. And then you'd switch to spark. So if you want the E-tank, instead of switching to coil,
I feel like I'm gonna grab the E-tank. I keep forgetting to use them, but I'll do that. I will go for rush jet. Do I even need a save state for this? No. Yeah, Rubik's, and I mean, even if it's a few, I assume it's a few seconds faster, at least a few seconds faster to do it without grabbing the E-tank. I will definitely start with this tactic and just I can change it later, but it was spark, right? I can learn harder strats later.
There's one really tricky pattern.
Sliding on air, man, that feels like cheating though. Hi Yuka! Ah! A boomer nap! Yeah, we did Doc Shadow, and now we're doing Doc Needle. I'm flying through Doc Needle to get the E-tank. I can swap to harder tactics later. The pillar parachute room in the Doc Shadow is gonna reset a lot of rounds for me, Yuka. Hey, Avon, welcome. Welcome. Nah, screw that. I'll learn it. I think I did pretty good. No, wait, where was it? How the hell am I going back to? There it is. Nope, too fast. I feel like I can learn to do it. Start over. I haven't watched the tutorial yet. Yeah, no. I'm 6 hours into this tutorial right now, so I probably won't start over.
Something like that's pretty easy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Let's say you slide right when the fight starts. I'll show you what happens and why you have to walk just a little bit before you slide. Okay, so now you're there. Basically, like if you do that, your slide ends and you get knocked backwards. Whereas I'll show you again if you walk a little bit what happens. You actually get stuck in your slide a little bit. And then you can actually get kind of closer to it.
I'm on magnet. Do I go left or right? What? You always go right in Megaman. Go zip zip. Always right in Megaman. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Slide and don't follow. Put something and jump on it. And then slide again like that. The thing to pay attention to if you do this strat is if you go up too high, Rush will get stuck. So like really watch where Rush is. You want him to be just kind of like just underneath. Like right there. And then you can slide and he'll follow you. One slide, something, and jump. But if you want to do the pro strat, it's 4 slides. Really match those guys.
I don't want the pro strats.
But yeah, whatever you feel comfortable with.
I like noob strats.
If I was backdoor in this game again, I would do this. I think that's way easier. It's just a little bit laggier because you don't kill those guys. So anyway, then just full jumps on the top of the screen. So the thing to pay attention to is you end up with a dragonfly at the bottom of the screen. You really try to manipulate the flow. Yeah. So I screen wrap to pick up that leaf on the bottom. I'm going to manipulate this dragonfly.
Okay, but it's just okay. But okay, so the drops, I don't want the drops. Oh wait, this is the Snake Man part. Oh, why didn't I put a save file? Done. I assume I'm just gonna fly up the rest of the part.
Really works. Jump on his tail. to snake. If you switch to snake after. Okay, you might end up sliding into it. But if you switch to snake there, it buffers the movement or it'll lower it to zero. Just do something like that.
Switch to snake at the top of the ladder.
This only really works if you do the jump, so make sure you actually jump off the ladder. If you do something like this, actually, if you jump and then switch to snake and slide, you'll probably get like 100%. So, rather than
Damn, that scared me.
Isn't his quest for
For
glory?
glory.
Give it all you got to fight to the top.
Ah, crap.
We can know your story. Now you're a man. A man.
Oh, shit.
Now you're a man. A mounty, man. A man. You are now a man. You're a man. Now you're a man.
okay, so just so you know where his hitbox is. His arms there don't count to the rest. Really works.
Aliconon kick. Wouldn't it be faster to go fast? Yeah, I think so. I've had more shatters on YouTube in the last 2 days than I've had since I started multi-streaming.
You ride it up here, do a little jump and grab the ladder higher. You get to the top of the ladder, pause. Switch to snake. You switch to snake after. Okay, you might end up sliding into it. If you switch to snake there, it buffers the movement or it'll lower it to zero. Just do something like that. Well, this only really works if you do the jump, so make sure you actually jump off the ladder. If you do something like this, actually, if you jump and switch to snake and slide, you'll probably be like 100%. So, rather than deal with this nonsense, which is slightly faster, do a small jump.
I shouldn't have made a save file though with almost no health.
Ignore that.
Let's make one where I'm taking less damage. Okay, let's see then. How do you do the big guys?
If you do your slice correctly, you'll be right here, going to the screen transition. If that's the case, slide to the screen. You can just get right up close to him. I shoot one snake. I try to shoot one snake from far away, get up close to him, and shoot the rest. But if you want to just get up close to him, see, this is a problem. Okay, so just so you know where his hitbox is. His arms there don't count. But I would advise anybody that doesn't get the kill here. Like, so some people will try to like jump up here and like shoot the snakes if they miss. So like personally, if I get in this position, I'm just gonna shadow blade up. I'm just gonna shadow blade up.
Bum, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Hi, Aven. I shouldn't take damage there. can't I just walk in and just... I wanna slide into it though. But I mean, what the hell? I'll just... I'm gonna have E-tanks here, I know it. Famous last words. Yeah, let's just do that. I like it. Oh, do I really need another save state already?
If you do that, you can actually stay in Shadow Blade here. Everything here dies in one hit from Shadow Blade. And then you come over here and you do the same thing in Shadow Blade. Snake's a little faster, but if you ever get one that gets away from you, these guys do so much damage. They do 8. So like, I wouldn't risk with like trying to hit them once you miss the initial kill. Because like, it's way easier to kill them when it's on the ground. You see, because like, the hitbox is right there. The snakes will just run into it. And so if you're quick, like you don't have to be actually that close to it. Like that. So you're fine. But yeah, if you fail it, that can be a tricky kill. So just do that. So, anyway. Another strat is like start your jump, like kinda don't walk all the way up to him, but just kinda stop. Like do a jump stop and just smash. I don't know. I would play around with it a little bit. But basically I shoot one, get up close, and shoot one. Another thing to notice is that if you slide there, you don't take damage. Like you can actually slide through while he's still exploding, and it'll interrupt your slide, but you don't take damage. So you have to wait for his explosion to go away. Unlike a lot of other, like almost every other enemy in the game. I'm not sure if there's any that way. But like wait for the explosion to go away and then slide. Okay, so you're sliding the screen, just slide. It gets laggy, so you have to like time your slides apart. Basically, try to do it where you shoot this guy while you're making this jump up. Like that. You can't kill this guy. So like, if you have, like let's say you mess this up, right? So like, you try to kill this guy, jump into him. Now you have Mets following you. I would kill that guy.
Yeah, no, we're not wasting another save file there. That was perfect. That was not perfect. That was great.
Jump and shoot every so often. It's probably not going to be a disaster. It's just if you know some basics about it.
Hard man. I heard there was a premier that was hard man.
So he's going to run back and forth. He'll jump and shoot every so often, but for the most part, like, he's going to only shoot when he's going to jump when you shoot. Like that. So if you jump and place a hard enough above him like this, he's going to jump up into it. I guess his first input doesn't, his first action doesn't even happen until you shoot, so.
Nothing.
So I slide up towards him and place one like right above his head. So as long as you know that, like a lot of times.
Yeah. But I don't have Airman here to help me. Oh yeah, I can manipulate him into jumping into the glove, yeah. Yeah, that feels faster than sliding up to him. Yeah, I like it, Rubik's. I like it. Consistent and easier. I like that one. And then don't miss him. But yeah, I don't feel like this boss won't be a problem either. Unless I've taken a lot of damage, of course. But then I will hope I have E-tanks. That was bad. That was just me doing a bad shot. Hey, Amrock, welcome. Thanks for the luck. Just watch the like top 5 people, Rubik's. Yeah, I gotta remember I can shoot and hit him when he's still in the air. He won't just jump up again. Wow, Emerald, really? You're taking Alicon's side? Alicon can speak no lies. God afton. Yeah, this boss won't be a problem. I don't know. He behaves just like Megaman 2, so it's easy to manipulate it. You probably know a lot of swear words as well, Emrock, from knowing Alice. Evening. What the hell? How did I manage to do that? No. I fucked up the save states, but that doesn't matter. Hur är läget? Läget, mannen. What time is it? 1950? Yuka, how far away are you from streaming? Yeah, please do. I feel like two dock stages was enough. I will go for Sparkman tomorrow. But then I will wait for Yoka to get his stream up, and we'll join and watch someone who actually runs the game. Hey, thanks, Nocturne. Wily are fairly easy. Or the Yellow Devil, I'm still so scared. It's gonna be such a shit show. I'm gonna gain 16 seconds every run there. Thanks for saying so, Nocturne. It's gonna be a lot of fun once I got through them. I hope to be able to finish like 2 or 3 Wileys tomorrow, and then the rest on Friday, so I can maybe get a run in to get like a baseline for my splits on Friday evening. Now, or my jump mashing is unfortunately horrible, so I will put a lot of practice into that fight. Well, until Joka is live, I can go through the parachute room a few times. Nope. no, I shot too many. This room is a lot of fun though. I like the other parachute room as well. Messed it up. He was actually in here earlier, Emrock, and said that Emrock should probably be around soon. So I'm gonna wait and then start streaming when she gets here. Is he up? Yeah. Then I'm gonna say thank you for hanging out. Oral, big thank you for the tip of that in that room. That was helpful as fuck. Sorry.
What makes a man?
Oh yeah.
The power in his hand.
Nice to main.
Is it his quest for glory? Give it all you got to fight to the top, so we can know your story. Now you're a man, You are now a man, you're a man. Now you're a man.
Thank you all for watching. Let's join Joka and watch him do some runs. Hey Oral, thanks for the follow. Didn't you follow yesterday as well? I could be wrong. Yeah. Wait, I'm misspelling his name. And no, Emrock, he didn't say that. I was joking. Have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the last dock stage, and then we'll start with Wileys.
I'm so bad at doing it from that side. Maybe I should. At least when I or when I have that fun. I think it for Ray. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I'm tired. I fell asleep.